Michael Chandler addresses dirty fighter accusations after latest loss to Charles Oliveira. Chandler was accused of throwing illegal strikes at UFC 309, and it was not the first time he has faced dirty fighter claims. Michael Chandler has launched a passionate defense of his integrity, denying accusations that he is a dirty fighter. Chandler lost a lopsided decision against Charles Oliveira at UFC 309 this month, though he did come close to stopping the Brazilian in the fifth and final round. Yet the American's most effective strikes, hammer fists to a downed Oliveira, drew claims that Chandler was targeting the back of his opponent's head, which would represent illegal shots. Speaking to Ariel Helwani of Uncrowned on Wednesday, November 27, Chandler expressed frustration at the UFC 309 commentary team, whose suggestions that he was hitting the back of Oliveira's head were echoed by some fans online. Chandler said he was annoyed by the misinterpretation of what the back of the head is, by the unified rules of mixed martial arts and the misinterpretation of what cage grabbing is, and a couple different things. It's all water under the bridge at this point, but more than anything, I'm an honest guy, said Chandler, 38. I try to live pretty full of integrity and full of honesty, and a narrative that has been painted is not very interesting to me. I'm not very happy about it, but it's all a part of it. I'm not going to say I didn't do anything wrong, okay? I'm not going to say that people couldn't look at it and splice it and look at it under a fine-toothed comb and a magnifying glass. But the unified rules of mixed martial arts say that there is a line drawn from the crown of the head down to the neck, 1-inch variance on either side. So, you're talking about a 2-inch area on the back of someone's head that is considered the back of the head. Chandler was addressing his 2022 loss to Dustin Poirier, who accused Chandler of fish-hooking his mouth with his fingers and blowing blood from his nose onto Poirier's face. In early 2023, it was announced that Chandler would fight Conor McGregor later in the year. However, that bout was never given a date until this April, when the pair were lined up for the main event of UFC 303 in June. McGregor then suffered a broken toe, postponing the fight indefinitely. As a result, Chandler decided to face Oliveira at UFC 309, 2.5 years after losing to the Brazilian via TKO.